Okay, first question. Factorize ab minus 2a squared plus 3ab squared. So how are we going to do this? Well, this is called factorize by highest common factor. So the way you do that is you look what's common and you see what's common with it all. So what's common is a. So you're left with b from the first one. If you take a out of this, you're left with 2a. If you take a out of this, you're left with 3b squared. So that's the answer. Now, if you look at the second one, when there's 4 items in it, you consider this to be grouping. Because if you look across in it initially, there's nothing common between the 4 items, so we're going to need to split it into 2 halves. Okay, now you'll see a problem here in a second, so I'm going to just split it in 2 halves first of all and see what happens. So what's common between the first two? 2p is common, so you take out 2p, so you're left with 2p minus, take 2p out of this, you're left with q. What's common here? X. But if you take x out, you're left with q. Now, there's a problem here. They're not the same, right? So there needs to be something to be changed here. So I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to do a bit of swapping, okay? So you swap, you swap the third with the fourth, okay? So instead of what we have 4p squared minus 2pq plus 2px minus qx. So this is going to put the q in the right place and the 2p in the right place. Okay, so like what I said a minute ago, we split into 2 halves. So take 2p out, you're left with 2p minus q. Now we're going to take out x. We're going to actually take out a plus x. You're left with 2p minus q. So they're the same. So they go into one bracket. And they're the same, or sorry, they're the other going to the other bracket, the bits in the outside go to the other bracket. Okay, so just to highlight it, that goes into one bracket, and those bits go into the other bracket. Okay, so that's the answer for this.